Yeah, that's the Truth Serum on Twitter. I said this the Truth Serum on Twitter, aka Blackout, living here in the land of the free, home of the brave and slaves, psychologically imprisoned. So I still have my chains. Today, wait a minute, let me hook up these other people. You're going to understand that what I'm saying to you, other people are going to be talking about it later on down in life. But when you put it all together, you're going to see that what I say to you is some real stuff. It ain't no cookie cutter fake stuff either. That's some real stuff. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me put this in there too. There we go, GMOs. Yeah. So, me and my neighbor, we be kicking it. You know what I'm saying? So, I be throwing little ideas off to her, right? And, wait a minute. Let me get rid of this one. Just 1 second. Just give me a second to get all set up. So, me and my neighbors be kicking it, right? And I asked my neighbor, I said, you know about them damn mosquitoes that they're about to release in Texas and Florida? They're about to release, let's see, here it go right here. These genetically engineered mosquitoes. And I started thinking about this too. I started thinking about why would these idiots release this mosquito, right? Because the mosquito bite, only the female mosquitoes can bite you. So the male mosquitoes mate with the females and inject the GMO, genetically modified organism, into the mosquito. So now the female is the carrier of the genetically modified organism, which what the organism that they injected into the mosquito does is stop your reproductive organs. Now, when that mosquito bites you, hold on. Let's keep going down right here. Now look right here. What does it say? The mosquito is also approved by Trump and all them to be released into Harrison County, Texas, beginning in 2021. You see that? Now, what this mosquito does is it kills off all of the reproductive organs right here. This mosquito OX5034 has been altered to produce female offspring that die in the larvae stage. So if that mosquito, what does it do to a human? Does it kill off your eggs? You know, right here, if you keep reading down here, well, before hatching and growing large enough to bite and spread disease, only the female mosquitoes bite for blood, which she needs to mature her eggs. Males feed only on nectar and are thus not a carrier for the disease. Now, they stuck the male with the disease to give to the female. Well, anyway, let's keep going. If this mosquito bites a human being, what do you think it's going to do? It's going to kill off the eggs. It's going to kill off the female eggs, and it's going to kill off the little boy's sperm. Now, I was thinking of this movie, and they made a movie about this stuff. And you can go back and look at this movie, and the movie is called Children of Men, where it wasn't a baby born in 20 years in this movie. And then there was finally a baby born. And this is the movie. This is the plot right here. In 2027, after 18 years of total human infertility, you see that? And global depression. You see that? Go back and look at this movie. The world is on the brink of collapse and humanity faces extinction. The United Kingdom, one of the few nations with a functioning government, is deluged by asylum seekers fleeing radiation and plague. You see this movie? This is real life right here, y'all. Hey, they're about to stop all babies from being born. And this is what this mosquito is going to do. This is part of the plan on what these mosquitoes is going to do. You know what I mean? Now, you know that we always ask the Creator for guidance. Always. Only the Creator can create. And this is why these evil people making this genetic stuff, messing with the Creator's creation. And you start talking about some very evil people in the world that, you know, want to kill us all. And this is what I don't understand. Why we don't get rid of these rich people? Why? Why are these rich people able? If you have $1 billion, you need to get out of the country. We need to get rid of you. Because guess what? When you took that $1 billion, guess how many other families you left hurt? And you don't care because you just, and every billionaire just want another $1 billion. They ain't gonna never stop. That's why we need to get rid of all these damn billionaires. Now you can go and look into the devil worshiping and all of that stuff and all of this devil crap that they got going on in this movie. You can go look at it and you can figure it out and decipher it or whatever you got to do. But I'm just pointing this movie out right here because this is what they want to happen. And this is why they're releasing all of those mosquitoes, all of those genetically modified mosquitoes. And I don't care if you believe me or not, I'm just telling you. Go back and look at this movie again and decipher this movie out. Children of Men. Because when they, and if you go look around too, I want you to go to your store, right? Go to your store. Go to all the stores whenever you can. Count how many pregnant women you see. You ain't seeing very many of them. So I'm thinking that they done already released this mosquito. And now they done already messed up a whole lot of people's sperm and a whole lot of the women's eggs. And now they try to stick you with some nanobots, which we probably already have nanobots inside of our bodies some kind of way, because this is how evil these people are. And the only thing, and now they setting up the 5G because when they zap you, they can make the nanobots start moving around and start doing what they was programmed to do or whatever. However crazy crap these people think of. This is why we need to get rid of them. Because you got some devils and some devil worshiping, and you got some Nazis running this country who are going to try to get rid of us all. It's the True Some on Twitter. I said this the True Some on Twitter, aka Blackout. We're living here in the land of the free, home of the brave and slaves, psychologically imprisoned. So I still have my chance.